What's the textile treat that's neat to eat? That's right, it's cotton candy, the fluffiest, most sugary candy of them all.
Oh, sure. It's 100% sugar. I mean, it'll do it for you. Low fat, though, 0 fat.
Cotton candy's popularity is beyond dispute, but its origins are not. Some sources say a New Orleans dentist first made the sugary stuff in the late 1890s, maybe as a way to boost business. Yet another legend says cotton candy was first served at the Ringling Brothers Circus in the year 1900, while others think it was invented during the Paris Exposition of 1900. Then there's the theory that cotton candy debuted at the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, where it enjoyed a sweet success when 2 men sold the candy for 25 cents a box.
They actually wound up with receipts at the World's Fair of a little over $17,000 a quarter at a time. This really set cotton candy on its way.
We may never know the truth about cotton candy's past, but we do know about its present. Nowadays, around 90% of the cotton candy sold in the U.S. is made by a machine from this factory. Gold Medal of Cincinnati, Ohio churns out dozens of these pink Floss Boss machines every day. Each one is assembled by hand. Then given a test twirl to make sure everything is spinning smoothly. Then they're on their way to carnivals, fairs, amusement parks, zoos, anywhere kids and their cotton candy cravings can be found. So how exactly do these machines work their magic? It all starts with the candy itself. Large colored crystals of sugar ranging in flavors from blueberry to banana. The sugar crystals are poured into the machine center, and then a heat switch and a spinning switch are turned on. The heat melts the sugar into a liquid, and the spinning motion flings the liquid sugar out of tiny slots into the air.
Once the sugar hits the air, it solidifies, and that's what makes cotton candy. A very simple process.
The process may be simple, but making the perfect cotton candy cone is not.
One of the mistakes you see people make when they make cotton candy is they're constantly going around the pan itself, like this. Well, what you're doing actually is compacting the sugar onto the cone.
So how should it be done?
In making cotton candy, you want to pull the candy out of the pan itself. Simply lift out, roll your fingers, twist it onto the cone. Again, nice and fluffy. Pick up another web. Again. Doesn't this look like what you've seen at the amusement park?
The perfect cotton candy should consist of about 80% air to 20% candies. Not much for your money, except that the 20% tastes so great. And here's another fact about America's favorite fluff. The most popular colors sold are pink and blue, no matter what the flavor is.
Kids buy by color, not so much by flavor.
And for all those parents who think cotton candy is just too messy,
well, let me prove to you that it's not. Little serving of cotton candy, rub it on the suit coat, brush it off, and it's gone. It disappears. It's just like magic.